doing today, Badran?
I'm good, mate. Thanks.
Now, you're from Tunisia. How old are you and which part of Tunisia are you from?
I'm 17 years old and I'm from the capital of Tunisia.
How long have you been boxing for and why did you start boxing in the first place?
I've been boxing since 2018. There's a lot of reasons, for me to start boxing. One of it is it keeps my anxiety away, And second, where I live, it's kind of hard to be weak and you can't fight. So one day I said to myself, like, this needs to stop. So I started boxing and lifting weights.
How many fights have you had so far, Badran? What weight are you boxing at?
I'm boxing at the 81 kilograms, and I had 6 fights. I lost my first one and won the rest. But I really don't count these fights. I don't know, just like a little experience for me, for just something for me to have experience for the real challenge, which is competing in the Tunisian championship. Well, and I hope Corona doesn't ruin it again for me.
And can you remember what your emotions were before that first fight, before you went into the ring?
Till now, I have the same emotions, which is being uncomfortable and kind of nervous before I step into the ring, But as soon as the fight starts, I get used to it and get my confidence back.
So that first loss didn't put you off? You got a taste for boxing after that first fight?
No. Like, it's obvious I'm still new. I don't know a lot about the fighting then. So I took it, I went back, I trained hard and come back and to win.
Now, which boxing club do you go to and what are the coaches like there?
I'm with the Esperance, the Tunisia club, boxing club, and the coaches are amazing, to be honest. They're doing their best every single day to push me and the other fighters and give us more knowledge about the fighting game.
When you started boxing at that club, was there a boxer that you looked up to?
I really don't look up to them as a role model or something, but when I first went to the club, first time, and I saw how they are training, how hard they hit, and their speed, I was like a little frustrated, and excited as well, because now I have a real challenge in front of me, something to learn from them. It just pushed me further and pushes me pushes me to work harder, That's all. The whole experience is to keep pushing me further and further, to keep pushing myself harder in training, Like if I had some easy opponents and training with them, it won't push me,
Which professional boxers do you like to watch?
I like to watch all of them because I want to learn from all of them, all from middleweight to flyweight to heavyweight, to learn from them about the sport. But I really do like Canelo. He's super good, and I found him a lot entertaining. His defense skills and head movement, I found it super cool.
When I talk to boxers all over the world, I'm hearing Canelo and Ryan Garcia. They seem to be loved in every continent.
Yeah, sure. I'm following everything everything about them, their fights and their training. I just like how their techniques and speed. It's just something entertains me a lot.
Now, I've watched your boxing videos and you train extremely hard. Which part of the training do you enjoy and which part of the training do you find difficult?
I enjoy sparring a lot, It's I'll be honest with you, like Ali said, I hated every single minute of training, but I said to myself, don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as champion. All the pain in training and I'm out of breath, but I keep going to make that dream a reality. But I would say sparring, I enjoy sparring a lot and find cardio kind of hard for me. Like running miles away every single day, it's kind of hard, but I do it anyways.
How popular is boxing in Tunisia?
Boxing is kind of popular in Tunisia, like all the other fighting sports like kickboxing and something like this. but they really like they don't support boxing like football or basketball. They just ignore it, focusing only on football and basketball, and that's kind of sad for me.
I went to Tunisia about 25 years ago, and it's a lovely country, isn't it? I was in
Yeah,
Sousse.
yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of places like in Sousse, you told me you went to it. I fought there, and other fights in Sfax and places like that. But
so
it's not far from the capital.
so with how hard you're training, Badran, it looks like you'd like to be a professional fighter in the end.
Absolutely, without no doubt, I'll make it. Like for now, I just want to be an international champion. Then I will turn into a professional boxer and become a world champion, inshallah. Like there's no doubt, I will make it. That's the point for me in training.
Now, I can tell you push yourself to the limit in training, but what is it about boxing that you love? What's got you addicted to the sport?
From a really young age, like I had mental issues due to a lot of things happened to me. So I was like that angry kid, and I was aggressive, So I had to put all that energy and that anger into something makes me feel better, and it was boxing. That sound when I hit the heavy bag, it's like music calms my mind and puts me in a better mood, That's all. It reduces my anxiety.
Well, I'm glad it's helped you, and it does help a lot of people.
Lot.
And Badran, I just wish you all the best with your boxing, and you keep training as hard as you do. You will do well.
Thank you so much for this bit, like this experience for me. Talking with you, it's just so great. Thank you, sir.